Is day 2 of building innovation projects. Okay, before that I will ask students, are you ready? And just let me know whether live is coming, whether you are able to listen my words, is it audible and everything. Just give me some confirmation so that we can start now. Is it coming in YouTube? Yeah, hopefully yes, you're able to see my screen and you're able to hear what I'm talking. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. So today, okay, yesterday, I will just revise what we have discussed yesterday. Yesterday we have discussed that, okay, if you want to get a job right now, in at least in 2024, whether it will be I don't know in 2025 what will happen 2026. So after completing graduation, if you want to get a job, okay, you need a skill, right? Whether you complete a graduation or doesn't matter, whether if you want to get a job, you need a skills. Okay, I'm not mentioning any degree or something. You should have a skills, and if you have a skills and if you don't have an opportunity, okay, it's very difficult to find a job, right? So right now in 2024 August 21st, okay, job market is not that much great from last 1 year also. So we should able to create our own opportunities. Okay, that is what our initiation. Okay, so please students, who are interested to join at least from tomorrow, please join at least 1 minute before, so that we can save some time by switching the screens. Okay, thank you, no problem. And we should solve the problems. Okay, new problem. Okay, if you try to solve the new problem, then it will become an innovation, and that will provide you a great opportunities. And if it's successful, you can start a company. Even if it is failure, you can get a job easy. Okay, and in that process, yesterday we understand, suppose, okay, we have a problem statement and we are going to solve it. Okay, for that we have taken some idea that blood donor something. Okay, that we can discuss again, no problem. So we have mentioned that, okay, software development life cycle. So okay, we have decided that, okay, we want to do some innovations. Okay, how to do those innovations, that is very very important. Okay, very very important. So I will tell you some fun stories to understand the importance of software development life cycle. Okay, even I have 10 years of experience. Okay, just now, just 10 minutes back, my manager is saying that, hey Raghu, I did a mistake, that you are capable of doing this project. Okay, okay, what my manager thought, okay, Raghu has 10 plus years of experience, he know whole process. He assumed that, okay, I know everything. But today my manager understand that, okay, Raghu don't know few things. Okay, he's not that much good. Okay, he's not that much good in few areas. Okay, failures. Okay, the mistake is I did some mistake. Okay, I did some mistake. Based on that, my manager thought that, okay, okay, Raghu is not capable of doing that. Okay, that's my mistake, man. Unnecessarily I've taken this person into this project. If something went wrong in next few days, and client and managers, senior managers, everyone will come and ask the question to my manager only, right? Then whether my manager will fire me or not, that's a second thing, but he should face that. So we need to, like, even everyone. So I will ask a simple question, like, so whenever you try, whenever you're trying for a job, everyone is asking, like, do you have experience, right? Okay, this is a common situation we are facing. Okay, whenever we are trying for a job as a fresher, okay, fresher, they are asking the question, do you have experience? Okay, are baba, without giving opportunity, how we will get experience, right? How many of you have a same question, right? Everywhere, if you go to some something, like if you ask any referral, they will say that, we don't have openings for fresher, and but we are expecting 2 to 3 years of experience. And so if you want to get it 2 3 years of experience, we should have an opportunity, right? Okay, here my point is why this experience is very very important. This why industry is giving more priority for experienced people, more priority for more salaries for experienced people. Okay, because thing is, suppose there are two students. Okay, one is Raghu and another one is Raju. Okay, both have very good skills technically. Two students are very good, but this Raghu don't know how to, like, what is a software development life cycle, and how to face all the challenges, how to discuss with the client, and how to understand the requirements, and how to implement that, how to deal with the team. If you don't know anything, and but Raju knows that. Raju have technical skills, at the same time he knows what is a software development life cycle, because how to build the entire application, what are the challenges will come. So if he has that experience, whether he gained that experience by working 5 to 10 years in the industry, or he has done some project with his friends, doesn't matter. Whether he knows all that process, whether he has capacity to handle the problem, like problem solving skills, then like normally people prefer to give a job for this Raju only. Okay, Raghu have a technical skills, okay, but he don't know how to build application and all those things. Then things will be different. So why these people are giving priority for experienced people means, because if they want to do a project, okay, every project has a deadline. Okay, suppose they want to build that project in 6 months, suppose for example 6 months. So if they took a freshers or a new student, okay, new student, and they should understand what is software development life cycle, okay, and how to deal with the team and all. Okay, that particular company, if they want productivity from a new employee, like a fresher, they need to invest minimum 6 to 1 year to understand how to build an application. Okay, they will assign small things, like just fix this bug or that bug or something. After 1 year, actually practically companies will get more productivity after 3 years. Suppose if a company, some XYZ company took an employee called Raghu, he has only technical skills, but he don't know anything about the process. So the companies will invest minimum 6 months to 3 years to get best results from that particular employee. Okay, maybe after 3 years he may jump from one company to other company, that is a different situation. But what I'm saying, it will take a lot of time to understand the process of how to build the application, how to maintain the application, how to deploy the application. That is very important. So if a student knows that, then companies will give high priority. I'm telling you, high priority. Okay, so unfortunately, if you don't have an opportunity, you can't get an experience. Okay, if you want experience, you need opportunity. So here, okay, I'm trying to explain the importance of software development lifecycle. Okay, because with the experience only you can get that. But if you don't have that experience, what are the problems we are going to face? Okay, I will tell you few examples. Okay, few examples. Then I will explain what is a software development lifecycle. Okay, so how many of you love watching or listening the success stories of other people? Yeah, just tell me, do you love success stories or failure stories? Yeah, just put in the comment section. Do you love success stories or failure stories? Both? Okay. Yeah, what you are learning from success story and what you learn from a failure story? Just short description if you know anything. Okay, failure to, okay. You will start reading their failure story and then how they got succeed, right? Yeah, we can learn a lot of things from others' mistakes, right? Others' mistakes. Okay, you don't need to do all the mistakes to learn something. Okay, so we can learn from others' mistakes. So are you ready to learn from my mistakes? Are you ready? Can I share my failure story before starting the importance of software development lifecycle, because you will understand the importance of software development lifecycle. Okay, I will tell you a short story. If you feel bored by listening my story, you can go for a coffee and come back after 10 minutes. Okay, yeah. So 2000, like because I will tell you the story, then you can understand. Okay, the story one. Okay, because I'm explaining this to understand the importance of software development lifecycle. Otherwise, you will ignore. Okay, I don't know. I don't need to go through software development lifecycle. I can start the project and I can build and I can start new company. Because in 2011, I started Swami Vivekananda's Institute of Technology at Mahbub Nagar. Okay, Mahbub Nagar MBNR. So we have started providing trainings on C and .NET or something. But someday we got a requirement that school software, like something CHOOL, okay, I forgot. Okay, some school software maintenance, some project. Okay, some simply I'm telling you, like one project for school. So their requirement is okay, whenever student logged in, like came to the school, whenever we took the attendance, automatically we should send a message to parents. Okay, send a message to parents. Okay, this is one requirement. And after filling the marks details and something, we should send a message. To parents, like okay, these are the marks details or something. Okay, and this is like school management system. Okay, we didn't thought that to provide an application for a parents. Okay, at the time, so we had an idea, like okay, for office purpose, like a school, we should provide a very good software based on their requirements. Okay, I thought like, Arey Baba, I just started institute in Mahbub Nagar. Like within I think within 1 month or 2 months, I got this requirement. Okay, he said, okay, Raghu, just build this software. Okay, and he said, I have a contract with minimum 30 schools. Okay, he said I have a contact with 30 schools, like friends or some relatives or something, so that if you build this software, okay, this I will inform to all these 30 school principals or management, and if they like that product, they will purchase. Okay, at the time, okay, I was really happy that, okay, oh my god, I'm not able to get the job as a fresher. Okay, whatever the reason, we have started there was a training center. So we thought that, okay, we can build this application with the help of .NET, because at the time I've learned ASP.NET and C#.NET. Okay, and I've learned SQL Server. Of course, now I forgot most of the things. So SQL Server. Okay, same we three of actually I informed to my two friends, like my friend name is Jagan, okay, and one more person like Praveen. Okay, so we have 3-member team plus my cousin, like Shiva. He is a tester for this application. Okay, because at the time he just completed 10th class. So this is my team. Okay, we thought that, okay, we can build this application. We can give it to 30 schools. And okay, at the time I'm just thinking like, okay, oh my god, like if I took, okay, just tell me how much money we can take for each school after installing everything, if everything goes well. How much money we can take for that software? Suppose if you have done that project, okay, how much money you can ask? Okay, Shiva said 30,000 for 30,000. What will come, man? Yeah, easily 1 lakh to 2 lakhs, right? Easily 1 lakh to 2 lakhs, easily, because right now it will be much more. But at the time, like with my little bit of inexperience, okay, we thought that, okay, we can give it for 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh. So if it is successful and if we install everything for 30 schools, okay, it will be 30 lakhs business, man. Okay, 30 lakhs. Okay, and I started like, okay, what I need to do after getting that 30 lakhs. Okay, oh my god, like my life will change. I need to purchase a bike and something like that. And okay, we have 3 friends, like if for each one 10 lakhs. Okay, like that. Okay, assumptions are there. Then finally we have started the project. Okay, suppose project school. Okay, and we have installed in first one school, right? Okay, we installed in one school. So we have tested. Okay, before that we have tested actually. Okay, this testing person is there, and me, my friend, and Praveen, we have tested that application in my local environment. Okay, tested, and we have installed on the client computer, and then they have started testing. Okay, they have started adding students details and that. So we install in the morning 10 a.m. Okay, next day the person who was inserting this detail, she knows only like basic things only. Okay, she started adding student details like 10th class, roll number 1, the particular details, student details. Okay, she raised, can anyone guess how many bucks she has raised? After we have done everything, like we have tested everything in my local, is working. Even we have purchased one message sending, like some software, something, okay, API, and we have tested in local, and we have successfully received those messages like marks details, your son got this much. At the time I didn't get married, but for testing I said like your son got this much marks, like that. Okay, and she has raised as a more than 25 bucks actually. Okay, she has raised more than 25 bucks. The first we have installed to one school in Jetchalla actually. Okay, is my like cousin only. In that school we have installed, and that particular person raised more than 25 bucks. Hare Baba, we have tested in my local environment. It is working fine. Okay, we have installed in a client environment, right? Client environment. So 25 plus bucks. Okay. Actually, he has given. Okay, just can anyone guess how much money they have given before installing that? For like what we can say, advance, right? We will say like before purchasing my product, you should give some advance, right? Huh? So we took 5,000 rupees as advance. Okay, because it's a first one, right? We got 5,000 rupees, okay, as advance, and the same 5,000 rupees we have utilized for purchasing that small software like message sending APIs or something. Okay, the 5,000 rupees, this is our first income. Okay, we got 25 bucks. Okay, after that, okay, actually my friends they said like, Raghu, this is all foolish thing, Raghu, you're doing like like a mad person. Okay, just go and search the job, because we both together learned .NET, and we have started searching jobs, but at the time we don't have opportunities for freshers. That's why I tried something different. So after a few days okay, we realized that, okay, then we started testing again in our local with some negative testing, as a, like we can say that. Okay, whatever the scenarios she has tested, and we have tested in our local environment also, like around we got like 15 plus bucks, and that is first round of testing, not like entire end-to-end testing. She started inserting few records, and after few hours she got 25 bucks, and she feel that this is the worst application in the world, so why we need to purchase it, like that, and she stopped doing inserting all the records. Okay, so like we took around 4 to 5 months to build that software in .NET, and my friend Praveen and Jagan was there. I said like, Arey, I'm not going to give 1 rupee also now, because I don't have money, but if we succeed now, I will give a share. Like, okay, I really forgot that how much I offered to them. So after a few days, okay, my friend said, Raghu, if you want to continue, you can continue, and they went to Bangalore. Okay, they went to Bangalore. They got the job, actually. They got the job, and they are in a successful position. But I struck with the same thing. Okay, so right now I'm the only person, and one of my cousin is there leading. So at the time, just tell me what's the mistake actually, what we have done. What's the mistake we have done? Yeah, maybe you can say 100 100 things. Now tell me, do you understand what was the mistakes I did? Yeah, analyzing. Okay, SDLC, local environment and client environment, or different maybe. Yeah, we didn't follow SDLC. We didn't follow software development life cycle. Okay, that doesn't mean like, even though if you don't follow that, if you are really good enough, if you have a good knowledge and experience, you can build application, but that is the best approach to start doing the projects. Because really this was my first project. Of course, still in after 10 years experience also, I'm doing the same mistakes in my office. Still they are giving a salary until unless they realize that they need to fire me. Okay, but here, so this software development life cycle is very very important. So from the beginning, because we got the requirement, so me and my friends designed the database, like a database, how many tables we need, how we need to maintain the relationship, everything we have done. Okay, after that, one of my friend who was working in Bangalore is really good at the database, and he took the requirement and he came up with a different approach. Okay, first 2 months whatever we have designed, we deleted everything and we started reworking from the third month actually. Because me and my friends who don't have a real-time experience started doing architecture, and we have done something. But after some time, my friend said, Raghu, if you go with this, you are going to use like a 25 tables or something, and if you follow my approach, he said like around, I'm just telling you for example purpose, so he said like 12 tables are enough, because you should maintain everything with the help of relations and all those things. So that is very important. And testing, okay, testing is very very important, because if you are a developer and if you are doing testing, always you will get the good results, because you will do a positive testing only normally. That's why in industry, development team is separate and testing team is separate. Okay, always they have a rival. Right? Okay, so I hope you guys understood, right? So I lost this project, and even actually he didn't ask that 5,000 rupees back, but I still knows that I remember that one of the teacher who was working in that school, he came to me that okay, this project is really really bad, like that. Okay, normally what I understood, because whenever you are trying to do something different, few people will be there and they will watch that, okay, what he is doing. He strongly believes that, okay, this person is going to face the failure. Okay, he will wait for 5 to 6 months until we got the result. And if we understand that, okay, he got failure, and he will say that, okay, I know that from the beginning, I know that this is going to be failure. Okay, yes, as expected by that particular person, yeah, we got failure. And after that I decided that, okay, I don't want to do projects. Okay, so then I just focused on the normal training. So now after that what I realized, okay, where I did the mistake. Okay, I hope you guys understood what's my mistake. That is, we didn't follow the software development life cycle. Okay, now students, are you ready to learn what is the software development life cycle? At least you understand the importance of that, because learning technical skill is different. and how to build the entire application to the production level is different. Doing the clones are different, because no one is going to use your clone. Okay, maybe the interviewer will open that, and okay, he will see that okay, these are the best features you have implemented. Yes, based on that you can get a job or you can get an opportunity, that is fine. But if you want to build a new software, hundreds of people will test, right? And if you got the negative feedback from the first user, then it's very difficult to come back again. So before giving to the actual user, before releasing into the clients or customers, we should build properly, we should test it properly, and we should come up with all the best practices. Otherwise you will face the same problem what I faced 10 to 12 years back. Then after some time I decided that okay, oh my god, I don't have good skills, so it's better to join the software company or something to learn something. Okay, this is what actually I learned. I joined the software development life cycle sessions, but unfortunately, so Prakash sir, actually on this occasion I want to say thanks to Prakash sir. Okay, how many of you learned something from Amirpet? Can you mention the institute's name where you have learned something? Okay, on which institute you have learned what? Okay, I learned .NET. I learned .NET from, because on this occasion I want to say the huge thanks to Amirpet, because for like 5,000 rupees you can learn everything in the world, right? Of course in 2024 you got everything in YouTube, but 10, 15, 12 years back we don't have a YouTube. So my voice is low. Oh my god. Okay, you should tell me from the beginning, right, Srinu? Okay, students, are you able to hear me now? Because this is also communication skills, because my manager used to say that if you have any confusion, you should ask me from the day one, like, so before deploying it to the production, if you came to me and you said that I have some doubt in the requirement, then go on, right? So whenever we have started the session, you should say that Raghu, your voice is low, we are not able to hear. Okay, fine, just kidding. So yeah, just tell me how many of you have learned something from Amirpet. Okay, on this occasion I want to say thanks to all Amirpet Institute. Okay, they are doing a great service, I'm telling you. Okay, they are taking very less price and they are giving a best knowledge. But of course, okay, one classroom there are 300 students are there sometimes, so we can talk about that later. Okay, yeah, Sudhir said Naresh IT Java, fantastic. So in 2011 also, if you want to learn Java, people used to suggest that go to Naresh IT, and if you want to learn .NET, my friend suggested that okay, go and learn from Pierce Institute. Okay, I learned from Pierce Institute. Okay, Pierce Institute in Amirpet. Okay, anyone learned something from Pierce Institute? Could you say only one student learned from Amirpet? My god. Naresh Technologies, .NET, very good. Okay, even I will check the YouTube comments as well. No, I think everyone is following my trainings only, right? If I'm not wrong. Okay, Naresh Technology. Okay, fine. That is that I'm happy. Okay. So the Prakash sir was there actually. So I've attended software development life cycle sessions also, but I missed few sessions. That's where I lost some information. Okay, that's the mistake. So now we should understand what is a software development life cycle. Okay, just who are watching this video in the YouTube comments, just add a comment, right? Like software development life cycle is very important. You just add it, so that maybe if anyone is looking for this kind of information, it will reach to those people also. Okay, so let's see what is a software development life cycle. Okay, how many phases are there? So first of all, okay, let's let's try with some diagrams. Actually, on August 15th, Murli came from iConnect. Actually, he explained everything in a beautiful way. So if possible, I will try to plan one more session on this by Murli. Okay, here if you see, like, yeah, students, if you know, like, okay, thanks to Geek for Geeks for coming with the beautiful diagrams. This is good. This is good actually. Tell me. Planning, defining, designing, building, testing, deployment. Okay, actually I found another YouTube channel. Okay, just give me 1 minute, just 1 minute. Byte Go. Okay, there is one YouTube channel. They are providing, like, bro, what is our plan to start our startup already? 6 gone. Okay, sorry. So you know what is your? I didn't understand what you are saying. 6 gone means 6 students left from the meeting, or 6 months already completed. Yeah, 6 months. Bro, what is our plan to start our startup already? 6 months gone. Yeah, because okay, your question is like we should start from the day one, right? Okay, you can talk with me. You can talk with me. It's easy for me. Shuni, what is your question actually? Even you can ask me in Telugu, Hindi, English. I will try. Because everyone can understand. First of all, I should understand your question. Okay, 6 months, because what I believe, without having skills, without having knowledge on programming, it's very difficult to work on projects actually. So for that, we took 6 months to provide training on the basics, because you don't know anything. You don't know programming. You don't know what is HTML. You don't know what is CSS. Then if I start saying that you can start working on software development life cycle, okay, I think for me, from my perspective, it is difficult. You can do, like, you can learn and build parallelly. But problem is, for me, I don't have a offline setup like any institute or something. If you have an offline setup, and if I am available 8 hours in a day and students are available 8 hours in a day, yes, we can start the project from the day, and you can learn and you can do projects simultaneously. But unfortunately, I don't have that chance. I have only 1 hour time, and already at 3 o'clock I have another meeting. So due to limitations which I have, so I thought that, okay, first I need to provide a basic training, then we can start the project. Okay, that's what. If your question is different, please just let me know. I will explain one more time. Okay, in software development life cycle, okay, just a minute. Okay, Byte Go, another YouTube channel is there. They have designed beautifully. Byte Go, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so they will, please subscribe to this channel. Okay, Byte Go. You will get very good information visually also. Recently they have added that software development life cycle beautiful diagram. Oh my god, please. Okay, I think daily they are adding some content, so sorry for making late. So 9 types of API testing, my favorite engineering block. Okay, Baba, please come fast. Netflix tech stack. How many things are there? Whether I have they have removed it or not. Can you fine. Luckily I got it. Okay, thank you Byte Go team, like, you are doing a great job. So the most important thing is a planning. Okay, planning. Okay, and then we should develop, and then we should build and package. Okay, because some few people will give a different terminology. And then the testing is very important. Testing is very important. Testing is very important. Okay, then release, and after that also we should maintain the application. Okay, but only 8 comments. Okay, I don't know, sometimes good content is not reaching to the people. Yeah, students, just note down. Yeah, Lakshmi said, like, project planning, implement, execution, and all those things. Okay, just note down, like, note down all the steps, like after the train, after the session. You don't need to do now itself, because first thing is planning is very important. Okay, we can write down what is the first step. The planning. So in that planning, like, you can say, first of all, if you want to plan something, you need to understand the requirements clearly. Okay, before starting the project, you should know the requirement. Maybe in the middle of the journey you can change few things, but you should not say that change the architecture completely. So that's why you should have a requirement. Okay, requirements clearly. You should know what are the requirements. Okay, and then how to implement that. Okay, how to implement, what are the softwares okay, we are going to use. Okay, and how many team members we need. Okay, how to start. That's the planning. The complete planning. What is the second one? So just talk with me, no problem. Just tell me what is the second one. Development. So if you see in planning, so normally product owner will be there normally in IT industry. Product owner will be there, and he will create stories, and he will update those stories in Jira. Okay, how many of you know about this tool called Jira? How many of you know about this tool called Jira? Jira. How many of you know about it? Quickly tell me, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Just heard? Okay. If you have just heard, like, students, just go and suppose if maybe you can utilize this software for free of cost for 1 month. So okay, just go and take the trial version and start understanding what is Jira. This is very important. Okay, and product owner will create the stories, and in Jira they will assign the tickets to you, and what, okay, task, like they will at the planning, like they can suppose for first release. Okay, even here implementation, when we are developing, so there are 2 ways, like waterfall methodology and agile methodology. Okay, we can use that. Okay, how many of you know about this terminology, waterfall and agile? So even if you are going for an interview, okay, if you are going with some experience, definitely you should know all these things. For I'm telling you, whether you are experienced, whether you are a fresher, whether you are a college student, what is happening in IT industry you should learn. Okay, what are the things we need to learn, I will explain. Okay, you should at least know the basics of Jira. Okay, for the first stage. Okay, they will discuss a lot on what is a architecture, and how many people need to work on front end, how many people will work on a back end, and business analyst will be there, and suppose if you are following the agile methodology, and scrum master will be there. Okay, you should know all the terminologies about the agile also. Okay, so how many of you know about this waterfall and agile? So right now 90% of the big companies, okay, they are following agile methodology. So you should, everyone of you, you should understand what is agile. Okay, agile software development methodology. Okay, so just go with, and there are different types of things are there. Okay, what is a scrum, and who is a scrum master? Okay, what is a story point. Okay, everything. Okay, you should start from today. You should start. Okay, this will come in the planning. This will come in the planning. Okay, planning means requirement gathering. You should discuss a lot before starting doing the project, and you should know like what kind of softwares you need to utilize. Okay, so suppose there is a problem, like just understand that suppose if I am good at .NET. Okay, normally what I will think, so whenever I got the requirement, I will start building the project in .NET. So if I am the Java developer, I will think that okay, we can start with the Java. And if I am a JavaScript lover, okay, I will think that okay, we can do this project in JavaScript or something like that. So but we should not take the decisions like that. So we should take the decisions according to the requirements. Okay, for requirements, if it is suitable for a Java, we should go with the Java. If it is suitable for .NET, we should go with the .NET. But actually, .NET and Java are very close in terms of features. But I'm telling you, so Java and JavaScript. Okay, Java and JavaScript, especially when we are building the REST APIs. Okay, REST APIs. Okay, we should go with a Node.js. We should go with a Node and Express. Okay, because we should know that JavaScript is, just tell me students, JavaScript is single threaded or multi-threaded? JavaScript is single threaded or multi-threaded? So what, like go with the Node.js. Okay, Node.js is single threaded, non-blocking. Java is multi-threaded on blocking. So there is a huge difference between the servers, which suppose if you build with a Java or Tomcat, whatever it is, and if you go with a Node.js like Express or any other framework. So you should take the decision wisely. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, you should know the knowledge, right? If you don't know what is JavaScript, if you don't know what is Java, if you don't know what is the difference between Java and JavaScript, how you will start the project? It's very difficult. It's very difficult. So we should learn at least the basic things before starting the project. Okay, I hope I given at least basic training for you that will be helpful to start doing the projects. Okay, and how many students are required, or how many employees are required to do that we can discuss again. Because yes, if you are starting a startup and if you don't have any resources, if you don't have money, you should, single person only can start do it, right? But if you have multiple people, then you can do it faster. So that is a planning. Okay, after planning, what is that? Tell me, talk with me. What is that? How's the Josh? How's the Josh, man? How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Do you need a break or shall we continue? Break or continue? Okay, yeah, that's why it's very difficult. Online training is too difficult. Okay, fine. So the next one is, I need to ask the questions, I need to answer the questions, I need to listen, I need to talk, everything. So second one is a development. This is very, 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 very important. Okay, so if you are a one developer, okay, no problem, you can develop in your local machine and whatever you can do. But if you are, suppose if the team, because for a bigger project it's very difficult to work with one person. Suppose we have decided for each and every project 11 students are going to work. Okay, second one is like development. Okay, development. So in development phase, okay, what are the important things? Okay, you already decided in the planning, like you want to go with the Java or you want to go with the JavaScript for front end, whether you want to go with the React or Angular, different frameworks, or you are going to build everything with the JSP. That is your choice. Okay, the planning is done, and the product owner has created the stories into the Jira tickets, and now the development team should start developing it. Okay, so if we have, because whenever we should maintain our code in a repository. Okay, how many of you know about a Git repository? GitHub, something? How many of you know about Git? What is the importance of Git? What is GitHub? Version control system. Yes. Okay, if you didn't learn, please start learning and using and get experience, because you need to learn everything. You should learn what are the important tasks or which important commands and how to maintain that repository. That is very, very important. So okay, now like once we start project very soon now. So this 11 students, okay, 11 students only, they are going to maintain a separate repository, and they are going to, based on the Jira ticket, because in planning we have a Jira ticket, right? But in this Jira ticket, everything will be there. What is the requirement? What is the expectation? What are the test cases, like that? They will mention. So you can create a branch based on this Jira story, okay, and you should work on it, and you should push that code to the repository. For that, you need to raise a PR, right? Can anyone tell me what is a PR? Do you know if anyone is working already? What is PR? Yeah, pull request. Okay, sometimes people will say that MR. What is that MR? Yeah, merge request. Okay. Then what is the difference between pull request and merge request? Okay, just find out. Okay, how to create a branch, how to push the branch, how to commit the code, everything you need to learn. So here there are other things like not only GitHub. Okay, GitHub is like open source. Okay, GitHub, and there are other softwares also there. That is Bitbucket. How many of you are aware of Bitbucket? Do you know anyone knows about Bitbucket? This is another similar to GitHub. Okay, many people are using. Okay, in my previous company also we were using the Bitbucket only. And another thing is there similar, that GitLabs. Okay, Git is common. Git is like software, everyone will use Git only. Okay, but we have three options, whether we can go with GitHub, the most popular, and other one is Bitbucket, another one is GitLabs. Okay, luckily I got a chance to work with these three things, and initially I got really struggled, like there are very minor changes are there, but we should at least we should know, because anyway you will find a travel version for every software, right? Every software. So just go and just explore it and just add in your resume that I know GitHub, I know Bitbucket, I know GitLabs. Then at least you will get at least one extra mark, like extra point while attending interviews, right? Yeah, but background everything is controlled by the Git only. Okay, so I'm telling you what are the software we are using. Okay, in development, where is that our yeah, post. So development. So what is saying? You developers will have access to GitHub or Bitbucket or GitLab. Okay, they will create the branches, and they will complete the work, and they will push the code, and then they will raise a PR, and people will approve or reject, and they will give a feedback, and after completing that life cycle like a feedback, and then they will push the code. Okay, then after development, because development is done by the developers and actual application is going to be used by the users, right? Some clients or customers or users, whatever you can say. We should push that. So here in software development lifecycle, we should understand very important thing, like we will have development environment and testing environment and integration environment, and then production environment. Okay, yes or no? How many of you are aware of this? These are very important, because I'm telling you, software developers are very lucky person. Like normally we used to think that software developers are facing lots of pressure. Yes, pressure is there, but if you see, I will tell you one thing, because one of previously one senior manager came when I was working in Accenture. He said like rockets are there, right? Suppose we are sending satellites, okay, satellites with the help of rocket. Okay, how many chances you will get to test that application? Like we have done a Chandrayaan, right? Chandrayaan 2 or 3? People just tell me. Chandrayaan 2 or 3 done? Chandrayaan 2 is successful, right? Yeah, Chandrayaan 3. Okay, Chandrayaan 3. So suppose Chandrayaan 3, right now Chandrayaan 4 is coming, suppose. Okay, so we have spent 2000 crores, okay, for something. So do you have a development environment and testing environment and integration environment and production environment for this Chandrayaan 4? Do we have? Because okay, you can say to the government that okay, we have built entire Chandrayaan 3 rocket and everything. First we will test with 2000 crores, and then we will push that thing to a testing environment for 2000 crores, and then integration testing another 2000 crores, or and production 2000 crores. Or only one chance is there, right? Yes or no? There is one chance is there. If you want to do testing, you can do testing at before moving into the launch pad and everything. So if one mistake is there, then 2000 crores rupees will be gone, right? Yes or no? Do you believe it or not? Do you agree with me or not? Yes or no? Okay, gone. It's gone, right? It's gone like that. So we should, but as a software developers, Hare Baba, planning is there, Jira ticket is there. If you have any confusion, you can discuss with the business analyst, and then you can start working on whatever you have developed. And before pushing to the code, there is a PR. They will test what you have done. If you have done something wrong, they will help you, and then it will go to the testing environment. Again, they will test everything. If you have some issue, they will inform you, and then you can fix that. And then integration is there. If integration environment, if they found something, again they will inform to you. You can fix that. And again, after completing all these stages, your code is going to be available in the production. Okay, so you will get lots of chances. Okay, if you have done mistake here, they will inform you here. They will inform to you here. You can fix it, and production will be perfect. But still, we will face lots of issues in production. Okay. Yeah, the only issue is the deadline. Okay, only is the deadline. Okay, I think you said some deadline, right? I remember that. Okay, my manager said that. Okay, we can connect at 3 o'clock to reach the deadline. So this is enough for today. Let's connect on today's 21st, right? So tomorrow we don't have any session, and 23rd we can connect. But this is assignment. Okay, yesterday I said, okay, just go through the software development life cycle and send me a note, right? Only one student send the notes, no one, but at least now I'm saying, so you should learn yourself. Okay, you can find many YouTube sessions or documentation. Go through what is a software development life cycle, and just send me in 1 day or 2 days what you understand about software development lifecycle and what is the important things, and note down what are the tools are required, what are the okay, so all these things. Docker, just try to find out what is Docker. JFrog Artifactory, just try to find what is JFrog Artifactory. Just find out what is Jenkins. Okay, just each and every terminology, just go through that and learn on your own. Okay, if I want to teach everything, it will take 2 years. I'm telling you, it will take minimum 2 years. So that's all for today. See you again on Friday. Bye bye. If you have any questions, send me in the comment section or svgit.narayan@gmail.com. Bye bye.